Hello everybody! Today we are going to work on breath support and control. In my previous video, we talked about how to properly take breaths when we sing, and the link to that video is in the description. Breath support is vital for singing. Breath support is how you can control the amount of air that you expend while you sing. And if you let too much of that air out at once, you'll end up running out of air in the middle of a phrase or a word, and you'll have to sneak in a gaspy little breath without trying to break up your words too much. If you can control that breath, you'll have smoother phrases and can create beautiful musical lines. A phrase can follow the words of a song or can also follow the notes of a melody, depending on what type of music you're singing. We try to avoid breaking up the phrase with breaths in order to keep the integrity of the line. Without a smooth phrase, a song would sound choppy and fragmented. So how do we practice good breath support? Well, first we have our shoulders up and shoulder blades back and down. And we're going to start the deep breath from our diaphragm. Let that out. One more time. Okay. This time we're going to count our breath. All right. We're going to start for 4 counts to breathe in and 4 counts to breathe out. All right. I'm probably going to try and conduct this so you can keep an even tempo while I'm conducting. All right. We'll give it a shot. Okay. Ready? We're going to breathe in. Okay. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. One more time. Again. In. And out. All right. Now that we've got 4 counts down, let's release that air on a count of 8. All right. In for 4, out for 8. Okay. Ready? In for 4. 1. Out. Make sure you get all of that air out of your lungs by the 8th count and you don't save any for later. It makes getting to your next breath harder if your lungs still have a little bit of air in them. So let's do the 8 counts one more time. In for 4, out for 8, and be sure to not lose too much air at the beginning and run out of air before the 8 too, because that can be tricky. All right, ready? Are you ready? In for 4. Out for 8. Aim for getting that air out as smoothly as you can. The smoother the airstream is now, the smoother your phrases will be when we sing. The next exercise we're going to do is the hiss. And yes, we will sound like snakes because it's more fun that way. The hiss is an exercise that gives you a really clear way to hear if the air that you are moving is coming out smoothly and evenly. We want to avoid any bumps, pauses, or breaks in the hiss. So let's give it a try. In for 4 and out for 4 with a hiss. Okay, in for 4. Hiss. It's definitely harder to get all of that air out on 4 counts with the hiss because there's a lot more force behind it. All right, so we're gonna give 8 counts a try. In for 4, out for, and hiss for 8. One more time. In, out. Great. Okay, before we go on, I'm going to take a deep breath and stretch. Sometimes if you're really focusing on an exercise, it can make some tension in your neck, and so it's good to get rid of that tension sometimes when you're singing so that we can do our best and have our best sound. All right, I'm going to pick a comfortable note to sing on with an ooh vowel. Ooh. When I raise my hand up, it's time to get your nice deep breath. So I'm going to pick up my hand and then we're going to take our ooh for 4 counts. All right? Ooh. Now for 8 counts, okay? Ooh. All right, great. This next exercise is one of my favorites because it's loud and silly, but it really helps you feel those muscles of the diaphragm move and feel where they are. So don't worry if you make some noise. I know I'm always a little bit loud, but when you feel those muscles move, it really helps you engage. We're gonna sound like Santa, and we are going to say ho, 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 really big and deep 4 times, okay? Okay, you ready? Deep breath. Ho, 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 ho. Definitely. All right, we're gonna do another set of those, but this time we're going to put our hands in front of each other and push down. You know, and that movement really engages the lower abdominals, and they're stacked up like this. Okay. All right. Ready? Deep breath. Ho, 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 ho. All right, one more time. Get your breath in and get ready. Ho, 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 ho. Awesome. I hope you could really feel that muscle engagement. Thank you for being silly with me today. I hope you have learned some singing and breathing basics and are ready to really sing next time. Next video, I'm going to do vocal warm-up exercises with my piano. I brushed off all the dust, so it's ready to go. I will find my best and most fun vocal warm-ups with you next time, and be ready to take that voice for a spin. Thank you for watching my video. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. All of my contact information is in the description, along with a copy of the transcript of this episode. Thank you for joining me. I love having you here. I can't wait to sing with you again. Bye.